car dealerships are really starting to feel the pain because look at how much inventory they have. Dealerships have to finance every single vehicle you're looking at, and affordability just doesn't exist in today's market. And a lot of manufacturers have moved to pickup trucks and SUVs. 71,000, my bad, 2025 F-150 over $71,000. And people might say, oh, that's an expensive truck. Well, no, this is the average F-150 on the lot. You know what I mean? And they don't offer any more cars, any more sedans. They went to SUVs and trucks only because they make so much more money selling these things because they're 70, 80 grand compared to, let's say, a sedan. 73 grand for this one. Wow, 2025 F-150. They're not playing around, man. These things are very expensive for what they are. Let's look at this Maverick. This is supposed to be the most affordable vehicle that they have on the lot. Let's see, $36,000, 2025 Maverick with the 2.0. This is it right here. This is one of the most affordable vehicles they have, and it's still so dang expensive. And it doesn't matter where you go. You know, it's every dealership's loaded, and all the inventory is so expensive for what it is. Look at this, 86 grand for this F-150. This is kind of crazy, man. The payment on this thing would be over $1,000 even if you finance it for 84 months. The crazy thing is Mercedes-Benz can have lower prices than some of the domestics like Ford, Jeep, Dodge, Ram. Look at this, $47,000, 2025 GLB 250. It just goes to show you how crazy the domestic manufacturers have gotten with pricing. They're competing with Mercedes-Benz because at the end of the day, it's all about payments. How long can someone finance the vehicle for? At 84 months, who cares? Soon to be 96-month loans are going to become a new thing. That's how long people are financing these vehicles. Look at this, $83,000, 2026 GLE 450. It's the price of an F-150. You know, it's the same kind of prices sitting here at Mercedes-Benz. No matter where you go, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Ford, Mercedes-Benz, prices are crazy. But even if you go and try to buy a used vehicle, even the used car market is overpriced for what you're getting, especially compared to a few years ago. 2017 Accord, look at this, $20,000 plus that $399 doc fee. And look at these rates. Because you're going to have a higher interest rate and everybody's financing pretty much 22.95% for the bad credit. I mean, that's the situation people are getting in. Think about it. Once you finance a vehicle at 22.95%, the amount of interest that you pay, it's over, man. The amount you're paying, it's bad. $24,000, 2018 Civic, $19,000. But again, I mean, imagine a $600 payment at this thing for 72-month loan term. That's how long they're financing these vehicles, but it's crazy because whether you go new, used, the whole car market is kind of crazy right now, especially with pricing. It's just insane, and just for what you're getting. Let's look at this used Mercedes. We'll really see how much they depreciate, how quickly they depreciate, very quickly. Let's see, 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250. Wow, look at that, $17,000. But it does have 100,000 miles. I mean, but this thing was at least 45 grand brand new, and now it's 16 grand. But it does have 100,000 miles, and imagine the issues it could have reliability-wise. The whole car market's just a disaster. And it really doesn't matter what brand you go to. Reliability is down and prices are up. I mean, General Motors will have $100,000 vehicles sitting all over the place. It's crazy. This video is sponsored by Lasfit. Lasfit offers high-quality floor mats that fit your vehicle perfectly. They have raised edges, so if anything happens, they're gonna protect it. They're actually 3D scanned, so they fit your vehicle perfectly. And you can see the difference in protection from a standard floor mat to the actual Lasfit all-weather floor mat. Much more protection with that Lasfit all-weather floor mat. Whether you're keeping your current car or getting a new one, you want to go ahead and get some Lasfit all-weather floor mats. And one of the best parts is the price. They are priced much better than the competitors. And you can get 20% off if you click the link in the description and use TOM20. TOM20 for 20% off the Lasfit website. And you can buy with confidence. They have a hassle-free lifetime warranty, and they also have great customer service. And a 90-day money-back guarantee. It's a good product at a good price. The links are in the description. Don't forget to use the discount code TOM20. And I want to thank Lasfit for sponsoring this video video and supporting the channel. I mean, let's see here, $83,000. This one's a 3.0 diesel, 2025 Tahoe, but oh wait, here we go, $98,000. You guys see that? $98,000 for a 2026 Tahoe High Country, and it actually has a 6.2, which it's had a lot of issues with this engine. So you're paying all this money and people are just like, I don't want to do it anymore. Do you think the average family can afford this? Obviously not. This is just a Chevy Tahoe and we're at $100,000 nowadays, but it's all about financing. 96-month financing is becoming a thing. So someone could finance this thing. 84 months is become so common. So you got to think that's where the prices are. That's why these prices are where they are, because it's all about getting that payment where it needs to be. Who even cares about the out-the-door price? But that's why these dealerships are struggling to sell a lot of this stuff, because finally banks are starting to decline loans because repo rates are so high. They're getting in a situation where they can't get anybody approved to sell this stuff. And you can see how full these lots are. I mean, completely full of millions of dollars worth of inventory. This Ram dealership will never sell this stuff. It's so overpriced. The quality's lower than ever. Some of the lowest quality vehicles on the market, matter of fact. $90,000 for a Ram 1500. You gotta be kidding me. And this is like an inline six turbo. It's just gonna be issue after issue. So no matter where you go, the prices are crazy, the quality's low, and now they're getting what they deserve with all this inventory sitting on their lots. But the big thing is we have to step up. You don't pay any markups. You don't pay over MSRP. You don't play any games with these dealers. And even with the MSRP, you get this well below MSRP. So $61,000 Ram 1500, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 off. These are the kinds of discounts we're in. The whole car market has shifted. These vehicles have been sitting for a long time, sitting on these dealer lots. Let me know what you guys think. Have a great day and stay blessed.